Well, the last video said that I'm back, but that was like 50 days ago. Whoops. Well, I'm back again. It's October 16th, and my last Flosstube was in August. So, yeah. I don't really care though, because I've been busy. I am focusing on my job. It's going fine, but it's just time consuming, and that's my priority. So, if you're still here, hey. If you are not here, bye. Whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna get into the Flosstube stuff, into the stitching stuff. I'm Kaylee. This is the channel about cross stitch, and I assume that's why you're here, is to see cross stitch. So, yeah. Shall we? I have an FFO. I think I showed you this last time, but this is from the Great Twitch Burb Migration, and this is what Jessie stitched for me, and I finished it in this hoop that somebody sent to me. I don't remember who. Isn't that cute? It's my little FFO. I also had a finish because I had another start, and this is Mini Mona Lisa by the Stitch Patterns, and this is done on 46 count half stitch. 46 count linen from somewhere. It's just random white linen. Look at my hair. I re-dyed my roots. Actually twice since I've seen you. And then I have a new start, which is Amongst the Tulips. Oh, I didn't even sad. I didn't even get my picture of it. Here, let me show it to you. Hold please, hold please. Let me get it out, you'll see. Hold please, hold please. Here it is, can't you see? No, you can't. Here it is. This is what I'm gonna do. This is a mini Amongst the Tulips, and I tagged the artist on Instagram, and they liked it. So I started in the bottom left corner, and this is also on 46 count something from Fox and Rabbit Designs, and I just started going up from the corner. And this needle minder is from Mad for Minders. It says, "Once upon a time there was a girl who really loved cats. It was me, the end." The end. That's a new start. And it's currently at like 5% or something like that. These minis go quick, don't they? Anybody done a mini Haid? They go fast. Okay, then that was all my FFO finish and new start, and then my whips. I don't think I have Winky Cat. But this is Winky Cat by Marumi Designs. Is that it? Marumi Crafts, Marumi Designs. And this is part of the Magical Carpet Menagerie. I'm so out of practice, but who cares? This is done on a 64-ish count quilting fabric. 1/1 full cross. Let me get you in close there. And I am using kimono silk. This is a 100 weight sewing thread. And this is really great. I love this stuff. I think I want to do all of the funky carpet menageries on this kind of fabric with this kind of floss, and have my own little tapestry. I showed you these fabrics before, but I just ordered like quilt squares off Etsy, and they're colors of the rainbow, and then these are just plain, but some really great colors in there. Okay, that's the tiny stitching. I've been working diligently on my music mill hill, and it's almost done. All I have left is to do some of the back stitch up here, and fill in these and do some of the beading down here. So that's close. I'm not going to make any promises or any plans in this video because clearly I don't follow through the plans when it comes to cross-stitch stuff. Blackwork challenge. I don't think I have this on a thing either. This is a peppermint purple pattern. Peppermint purple pattern, it's upside down. And I did a few strands since you last saw it. I don't know when you've last seen this. Anyway, I bought lead pencils, colored lead pencils, just for blackwork stuff. So I like to draw it on the fabric before I stitch it, and then I don't have to look at the pattern. Because when I look at the pattern, I get kind of like disoriented, and I think that when I draw it on the fabric, it makes it much easier. It's kind of hard to erase it, but the lead pencils are erasable, so I use that. This is 16 count, 8 up, 1 strand. It's kind of fun. I have 3 blackwork whips. Haven't worked on them in a long time. One of them is the 2020 Sal from Peppermint Purple. I put like 12 stitches in this guy. Greek sampler. I hope there wasn't a needle on there. There might be a needle lost. Do I have this one? I don't have a picture of this. See, I'm so... Wait, there it is. I'm so backwards. Oh well. This is on 56 count linen from XJU Design. Baby Sheep, I think, is the color. And this is 1 strand over 2 full cross. And that needle minder's from Aya Rosen. I started this like a long time ago and I don't work on it regularly, but I don't really care. Whatever. Sweet wee. That's what I've become in my stitching. I have to have lots of organization in my job, and then in my stitching, I'm like, I don't care. So what do I do about this? I've been hanging command hooks on the wall, and then they fall off and the paint comes off. I'm pretty sure that's not my fault. That's a bad paint job, right? I'll just show you this one since I'm back here. Move Forward in Love from Modern Folk Embroidery. Oh, I'm sorry. This Greek sampler is from Cliffside Stitches, and they have a free stitch along on their website. I'll see if I can find it and link it. This is 73% done or so, and this is on a mystery fabric from I think Kaylee Cruff sent this to me. And it's an uneven weave, so it's a little taller than it is wide, and it's I think it's about like 46 count. 1 over 2 full cross. And I've been color completing sort of until I got to green. So all the blue is done, all the purple is done, and all the black, brown, pink, and teal. So all the trans colors are in, and BIPOC colors, right? I want to get this done. But if I feel like... It's actually pretty difficult to stitch on this fabric. It's like... It's very soft, and the holes are small. So you have to make sure that you're getting the correct... You're putting your needle in the correct hole. I've tried to work on that in the car, and it was a disaster. Okay, my ink circles, Cirque de Caro. I have this one somewhere, I think. Oh, they're alphabetical. See? I was smart at one point. I was organized at one point. This is my stitch along with Nati. And we are going to... Sorry, my laundry is done. I don't know if you can hear that. We are going to finish each other's at Stitch North next year in May. So I kind of fell off the train. I was going to do Strand a Day September, and then I didn't. So my number of stitches per day has gone up to like 60 or something like that. But I'm staying sort of on top of it, but not really. But it's okay. I'll catch up. I'll make sure that I have it finished almost. So the very center part of the center motif we're going to stitch on each other's when we see each other, and then we'll finish them together. So this is 40 count even weave the March fabric of the month color from Dyeing for Cross Stitch. And I'm using Seaweed from Gloriana Tudor Silk. 1 strand over 1, full cross. I'm going to work on this today. I have to catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Then, I worked a little. Did I work on this? I don't know if I did. I think I did. The Modern Folk Embroidery 2022 stitch along. And I decided that I'll stitch it. Stitch it all. Because this is a very great color. I don't know if I worked on this. Does it look the same as last time? When I leave it for too long, I just like I don't go back and look because I'm like, I just need to get it recorded. Okay, Legal High. This is a inherited whip from Karen, Needlebug. And I'm not going to unfold it, but this is what I have. 20% or so. And this is on 36 count, even weave, 1 over 1 full cross with Soie Surfine from Auvera Soie. And we're almost done with 1 spool. Which, if this was 20% of the piece, I think I have 5 more spools. So we'll have enough. Karen sent it to me. Something's going on outside. Somebody's really angry. I hope everybody's okay. He's shouting. That's Legal High. And then the only other one I have is my Starry Cats. I mean, a Van Gogh Night. And I've been plugging away at this one. This was probably what I've gotten the most progress on in the past month that I've not been on the internet. On Flosstube. I haven't even been watching, really. So this is 3% maybe? 1 over 1 on full cross on 28 count, even weave gridded. And this is also in my haul. I got this needle minder from Mad for Minders. Okay. There we go. Let me show you the other needle minders that I got. Mona Lisa with a cat. And then, did you have this gum as a kid? This is how long my tolerance for people lasts. It should say students. Yeah. I've had some breakthroughs in my teaching and my classroom management. Okay, so hang on. I'll talk about that in a second, and I won't be very long-winded because I just want to get this done and get back in the hang of things. Oh, let me ask you a question before I talk about my life. How would you finish this? So I have this frame that is just wood on the back, right? And then I have this little Maneki Neko that I got from Laura, and I want to finish it in this frame. How should I finish it? Should I just put glue on the fabric? Should I get different fabric and glue that and then just like sew this on that fabric? Maybe that's an idea. Maybe I'll stitch a border around it that stitches it to the other fabric, and then that is the fabric that glue. I don't know. How would you finish this? Have you done it like that? Leave your suggestions in the comments. A breakthrough that I've had in teaching is that I can't compromise on my norms, and I also have to follow them myself. So sometimes I find myself getting frustrated that students are not following the norms, like if they're talking while I'm instructing, or if they're out of their seat. Like, I just need to be really diligent in reminding them, because then, everybody's calm and cool and collected and they understand what's going on. So that's been kind of what I've been struggling with, but also like breaking through that too and not making any exceptions. So I think that's part of what, and I'm teaching after school program, which is 2 hours after school, Monday through Thursday. So I'm at school longer, so I don't feel like doing things when I get home. So I haven't been stitching as much, but I feel myself getting back into the swing of regular stitching. So, yeah. Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns? My plans are to just like stitch what I want when I want, because that's fun and fine. And you do that too. Anything else? I don't think so. So we're back to the short videos even after a month, and I'm okay with that. That's it. I stream on Twitch on Saturdays at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So if you want to join me on Twitch, I'll put my link tree below. That's where you can find all my socials and stuff. And I hope you can join me for that. Yeah. Have a great one. Enjoy your stitching. And bye. This is so weird. It's been so long. I gotta go switch my laundry. Okay, bye.